The New England Patriots just received some incredibly exciting rookie news, and honestly, this is the kind of stuff that makes you sit up and pay attention. If there's one rookie we've been buzzing about on this channel for weeks now, it's none other than Kyle Williams. And once again, his name is making waves for all the right reasons. Reports coming out of camp and various NFL insiders are all pointing toward the same thing. This kid is turning heads and getting serious consideration for an all-rookie team selection this year. That's huge. I mean, let's just pause for a second and think about what that would mean for a third-round pick wide receiver who not too long ago had teams passing on him left and right. The Patriots saw something. They trusted their scouting department, and it looks like they might have pulled off an absolute steal. Kyle Williams' versatility is probably the biggest factor driving all this hype right now. We're talking about a guy who can line up at all three wide receiver spots. He's not just your typical slot guy or a one-dimensional deep threat. He can do it all. He can stretch the field vertically, he can run underneath routes, and he can work the sidelines with precision. His ability to take the top off a defense is exactly what this Patriots offense needed. With Josh McDaniels back calling plays, there's a renewed sense of creativity in how the offense is going to operate. And Williams fits perfectly into that system. It blows my mind that this guy slipped to the third round, honestly. It's the kind of decision that can reshape receiving corps for years to come. The Patriots had multiple chances to draft wide receivers before they finally picked Williams, and they held back, clearly because they had their eyes set on him. That's telling. It wasn't some random shot in the dark. The front office and the coaching staff targeted this guy, and that kind of belief usually translates into early opportunities on the field. Some people might say, hey, slow down with the hype. Let's see him in an actual NFL game first, and you know what? Fair point. We've seen rookies shine in camp and then fade once the real games start. But when you see consistent reports from OTA letters, minicamp, and soon training camp, all echoing the same thing that Kyle Williams is standing out, it's hard not to get excited. And let's not forget about the competition and the talent surrounding him. Pop Douglas is heading into his third year, coming off a season where he led the Patriots in receiving yards among wide receivers, only trailing Hunter Henry overall. Then you've got a proven veteran like Stefon Diggs now part of the equation. Add Kendrick Bourne and Mac Hollins into the mix, and suddenly you're looking at a receiver room with experience, talent, and depth. That's the perfect environment for a rookie like Williams to thrive. He doesn't have to carry the load alone. He can learn from these veterans, soak up the knowledge, and carve out his role step by step. What stands out even more is Williams' attitude. This isn't just about talent. The guy has the right mindset. Recently, in an interview when asked about adjusting to life in Boston and the New England area, he couldn't stop raving about the local sports culture. According to him, everywhere he looks, it's Celtics gear, Patriots flags, people showing their love for sports. And for a young player, that matters. You come into a city where sports are a way of life, and it motivates you. Williams even said, I know I gotta play hard. I want to give back. I want to show that I belong. That's the kind of mindset you want from a rookie entering one of the most passionate sports markets in the country. And let's be honest, not every NFL city has that same level of energy. He even joked about how some teams, like the Jacksonville Jaguars, might have swimming pools in their stadiums, but not much of a fan base to fill the seats. I mean, he literally said, it's kind of weird, and I'm sure a lot of people pee in it. That's the kind of humor and real talk that makes you like the guy even more. But the bigger point here is that Kyle Williams recognizes what it means to play for a franchise with real history, with real expectations, and with a real fan base behind it. Now, I know some people out there will bring up past rookie wide receivers who came in talking big, saying they were going to make people stand on their chairs, and then didn't quite live up to the hype. I get it. The cautious optimism is warranted. But trust me when I say this, Kyle Williams feels different. There's just something about the way he carries himself, the way he's approaching this opportunity, and the way he's already making noise before even taking a regular season snap. And sure, we won't know for sure until the games actually start, but right now, all signs are pointing in the right direction. Let's not forget, too, his college resume. Watching him at Washington State and even before that at UNLV, you could see flashes of the kind of player he could become. The route running, the hands, the explosiveness after the catch, it's all there. And now, seeing how he's translating that skill set to the pro level during practices just feeds into the belief that the Patriots got themselves a real one in this draft. But let's expand the conversation a bit, since we're already deep into Kyle Williams talk. Let's rank the Patriots rookies by their projected impact on this upcoming season. Now, obviously, this is subjective, and everyone's got their own take, so feel free to disagree. But here's how I see it. Starting with number 1, and I think this is pretty obvious, Will Campbell. The offensive line was, without a doubt, the weakest position group for the Patriots last season. Some people might argue it was wide receiver, but come on, let's be real. Watching Jacoby Brissett scrambling for his life, watching Drake May having to escape pressure constantly, it was brutal. They were pulling guys off practice squads just to fill spots on the offensive line. It was that bad. So with Will Campbell coming in as the 4th overall pick, there's no doubt in my mind he's going to have the biggest and most immediate impact. Left tackle is a cornerstone position, and if Campbell plays up to his potential, he could lock down that spot for years to come. Next on my list might surprise some people. I'm going with Andreas Borgels, the kicker. Look, I get it, kickers don't always get the spotlight, but hear me out. The kicking game was a roller coaster last season with Joey Sly. One week he's drilling 45-yarders with ease, and the next week he's missing chip shots that could have sealed games. Consistency at kicker is underrated until you don't have it. If Borgels comes in and brings stability to that position, he's going to have a massive impact on this team's ability to close out games, field goals, extra points, you name it, those points add up. At number 3, you already know who I'm putting here, Kyle Williams. The guy is a dog. He's already making waves in practice, and I believe he's going to be a problem for opposing defenses this season. No, I'm not saying he's going to lead the team in receiving yards, not with guys like Stefon Diggs on the roster, but I do believe he'll finish comfortably in the top 5 in receiving yards for the team. That's significant production for a rookie wide receiver, especially in this offense under Josh McDaniels. Coming in at number 4, Trayvon Henderson. Look, Ramondre Stevenson is still the number 1 running back on this roster, no question about it. But Henderson brings something different. I honestly think he's going to see more touches than Antonio Gibson as the season progresses. The Patriots made a clear choice on draft day. They had offers for that 2nd-round pick and chose to stay put to grab Henderson. That shows how much they believe in him. He's explosive out of the backfield, and especially as a pass catcher, he's going to add another dynamic element to this offense. Now, for the 5th spot, I had a bit of a tie, so I'm putting 2 names here, Craig Woodson and Jared Wilson. Starting with Woodson, the safety position has some solid veterans in Kyle Duggar and Jabril Peppers, but both of them have dealt with injuries in the past. Woodson could easily find himself in a rotational role or even starting games if health becomes an issue for the starters. The coaching staff seems to like his instincts and physicality, so keep an eye on him. As for Jared Wilson, this is a player I've been talking about for a while. Center is a position where the Patriots could use an upgrade in pass protection. Garrett Bradbury is solid in the run game, but his struggles in pass protection have been well documented, dating back to his time in Minnesota. Wilson has the potential to step in and challenge for that starting job sooner rather than later. Of course, there's no reason to rush him. Let him develop. Let him get acclimated. But if Bradbury starts slipping in protection, don't be shocked if Wilson gets his shot. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our New England Patriots. And don't be shy, share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. The NFL rumor mill is buzzing, and the latest whispers out of Foxborough suggest a significant addition might be on the horizon for the New England Patriots. Sources close to the situation are hinting that JALIN POLK, the talented wide receiver, could be on the verge of signing with the Pats, a move that would undoubtedly send ripples through the league. While nothing is official, the chatter has intensified over the past few days, with various reports indicating Polk's representatives have been in deep discussions with the Patriots front office. Could this be the big splash New England fans have been hoping for? The possibility of Polk, known for his impressive route running and reliable hands, joining the Patriots receiving corps is certainly an intriguing one. The Patriots have been actively looking to bolster their offensive weapons, and Polk's potential arrival would align perfectly with that strategy. His skill set could offer a dynamic threat, providing a much-needed boost to their passing game. Imagine the potential impact of Polk lining up alongside their existing talent. It's a prospect that's got everyone talking, of course, in the world of NFL free agency and trades. Nothing is set in stone until the ink dries, but the growing volume of whispers and the sheer possibility of such a significant signing have ignited a fervent debate among fans and analysts alike. Is this the move that could truly elevate the Patriots' offensive capabilities? Only time will tell, but for now, the rumor of JALIN POLK heading to New England remains a tantalizing possibility that's gripping the football world. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our New England Patriots, be sure to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.